Well, for any person who loves fashion, accessories, and handbags, Kate Spade needs no introduction. But more than a name, that brand became a global success because of the work of best friends who met at the University of Kansas and worked so hard to design that structured bag that would launch them into fame and fortune. Elyce Arons was Katie's dear friend, business partner, and now author. She has released We Might Just Make It After All. It's a candid look at the journey of two friends before Katie's tragic suicide in 2018. Elyce is joining us via Zoom this morning. She is on a book tour that is coming to Michigan. Elyce, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about the why. Why did you decide to write this book and share this story?
You know, we started Frances Valentine in 2016, and I've had so many people ask me at fashion shows and trunk shows and different events all about our relationship and about Katie and how we started the brand. And I just thought it was a good time to put those stories down. And I waited about 5 years to do so. And it took about 2 years from beginning to end for the book. But it's really a beautiful book about friendship and how we got started as broke college kids and made it to New York City.
Yeah, I'm sure it was cathartic, but I'm sure it was awfully hard to write. I mean, losing your best friend and business partner to suicide is such a tragic, and you know, Kate Spade is just such an eponymous name. Everybody loves Kate Spade, and to share the background, what are readers taking away today from that story?
Well, yes, it was a very emotional journey, but I also felt it was healing at the same time. And I think readers will be happily surprised at this story is really about best friendship and a friendship between two women. And we talk a lot about Midwestern values and all the things that shaped our lives. And of course, starting two businesses together, Kate Spade and Frances Valentine, but truly it's about best friendship and a feeling that we've all had about our best girlfriend.
Yeah, and you guys have been through so much. I'm sure growing up in New York and in the fashion scene was just amazing. Let's talk a little bit about Frances Valentine and where you're at now. I mean, you're still designing, you're still putting out beautiful clothing and accessories.
Yes. So we started the business just as an accessories company in 2016 with handbags and shoes. Katie and I had taken several years off after we sold Kate Spade in 2006. And we were lucky because we got to take that time to raise our children and really spend time with our families. But we really missed fashion and we missed creating and designing. So we decided to get back into the game and started with just handbags and shoes in 2016. And then after we lost Katie in 2018, I wanted to do something that was a tribute to her. And she and I had been huge vintage shoppers from the age of 18 all the way through. And so I pulled out one of her favorite vintage pieces that she'd worn on every vacation we'd ever taken together. It was a caftan. And we remade that, and it sold out immediately. The customers loved it, and it reminded them of Katie. And then they started asking us for all of the things in our campaigns, which were our vintage pieces. So it really started us working on a whole apparel collection, which now is Frances Valentine.
Yeah, and I love me a caftan. I'm going to say that right now. I love that so much. And you know, I love that you're coming to Michigan to promote your book. And of all places, you're going to Mackinac Island at the Grand Hotel. It is very, very fitting for your brand. Let's talk about what this event entails.
I agree. Well, it's very joy-filled, and that is all our brand is all about that. So on Friday the 22nd, we will have a trunk show. And then after that, a reception, which will be a lot of fun, kind of a meet and greet and sip and shop. And then on Saturday, we'll have a trunk show as well and a book signing. So I can talk about the book. And do you have a copy of the book there? Because I can show you.
I don't. I wish I did.
I've got to get you one.
I need one, please.
That's the book. And the photo on the front is of us at the Vogue shoot in 1995 in our very first office. And the one on the back is a college photo of when we were in college together at a fraternity party.
I love that. Well, I'd love a copy of the book. If you want to throw in a caftan, I'd be happy to take that as well.
Will do.
Safe travels to you. Enjoy the island. It is such a special place. This is free to attend. So you're heading up there. What a great experience to meet Elyce, have a trunk show, a party, reception, book signing. Very, very cool event. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it, and safe travels to you.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Absolutely. And you want to learn more about the book, about Frances Valentine, you've got all of the links there. You've got online and on social.